Good morning/afternoon, everyone. Today, we'll be diving into a comprehensive overview of drug possession penalties. We'll explore the legal consequences involved, the various factors that influence these penalties, and how they can differ across jurisdictions. This is an important topic with many nuances, so I look forward to walking you through the key points and insights. Let's get started. When we talk about penalties for drug possession, the primary purpose is to deter illegal drug use and protect public safety. These penalties cover a broad spectrum of legal consequences, ensuring that the response fits the nature of the offense. Typically, these consequences can include fines, jail time, probation, community service, and sometimes mandated treatment programs. This comprehensive penalty framework helps us understand the range of possible outcomes for someone caught with drugs, depending on their situation. Ultimately, the goal is to strike a balance between discouraging illegal use and providing opportunities for rehabilitation. When it comes to penalties for drug possession, fines are a common consequence, and they can vary widely, from a few $100s up to thousands, depending on where you are and how serious the offense is. Imprisonment is another possibility, with jail time ranging anywhere from a few days to several decades. This largely depends on factors such as the type of drug involved and the amount found. In some cases, instead of or alongside jail time, individuals may be placed on probation or required to perform community service. These measures aim not just to punish, but also to support rehabilitation and give back to the community. Additionally, courts often mandate treatment programs, including drug education or rehab, to address addiction issues and help prevent repeat offenses. These approaches recognize the importance of tackling the root causes behind drug use. When we look at what influences the severity of penalties, the first thing to consider is the type and amount of the drug involved. More dangerous substances, or larger quantities, usually lead to harsher punishments. Next is the individual's criminal history. Those with prior offenses often face stiffer penalties, as the system aims to deter repeated violations. Finally, intent plays a critical role. Possession for personal use tends to result in lighter consequences, while charges connected to distribution or trafficking bring much more severe penalties. Understanding these factors helps clarify why penalties can vary so much from case to case. Let's look at some examples of drug possession penalties in different jurisdictions. In the United States, for a first offense, the penalties typically include fines ranging from $100 to $1,000 and possibly up to 1 year in jail. However, if someone is caught with larger quantities or certain controlled substances, the penalties become much more severe, with mandatory minimum sentences that can exceed 5 years. On the other hand, in the United Kingdom, simple possession of drugs can result in up to 1 year of imprisonment or unlimited fines, depending on the specific circumstances of the case. These examples illustrate how penalties can vary widely based on location and the nature of the offense. Beyond fines and jail time, drug possession charges can lead to other serious consequences. For example, many places suspend the driver's license of those convicted, sometimes temporarily, sometimes permanently, which can significantly affect daily life. Additionally, offenders might be required to attend mandatory drug education classes designed to inform them about the risks of drug use and help prevent future offenses. Perhaps most impactful is the creation of a criminal record. A drug possession conviction stays on your record permanently, making it harder to find jobs, secure housing, and can affect many other areas of life down the line. These consequences highlight the lasting effects that go beyond the initial charges.